Well, hello, everybody. I want to welcome you all to another Make Your Mondays with Buckeye Wellness. My name is Joshua. I'm one of the program managers for Buckeye Wellness out of the Office of the Chief Wellness Officer here at The Ohio State University. And like always, whether this is your first time joining us or your 10th time or 50th time, wherever number you're joining us, I want to welcome you. We're at a different time today. I apologize for a little switch up there, but maybe this might be a better time for us to really engage in our wellness. So, and we've had a lot going on over the past couple of weeks. This weekend was absolutely beautiful at times. So I figured we could just kind of take a step back, kind of remember what that felt like, that energy, the sun, the warmth, all that fun stuff. And as we enter into this week, this work week, bring that energy into our activities. So with that being said, I'd like for you to get in a nice, comfortable position. You can close your eyes, or if you'd like, stare down at the floor, whatever works best for you. Just take a couple seconds focusing on your breath, breathing in through your nose, nice and slow, and out through your mouth. One more time, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Continue that breath, whatever that breath pattern works best for you. But I'd like for you to think of a time this past weekend that you were at your best. Maybe it was sitting at the side of a pool, hanging out with your friends or family, enjoying your cup of coffee in the morning, whatever that might be. But I'd like to take a moment and revisit that scene, that setting. Remember what that feels like to be at your best. So, that being said, to paint the picture, I'd like for you to pick out in that scene 5 things that you can see. 4 things that you can feel. 3 things that you can hear. 2 things that you can smell. 1 thing that you can taste. To bring to you that moment of peace, tranquility, and ultimately that boost of vitality. Now that we are painted that picture for ourselves, let's continue to fill in the gaps. We identify who or what was around you. Were you with friends, family, by yourself? What exactly were you doing? Were you taking a step back and allowing the whole scene to sink in? Or were you active? With your hands, with your feet, whatever that might be. How long did this moment last for you? Did you feel like you were at your best for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe an hour? What were you thinking during that time? If you weren't thinking at all, what could you have been thinking about? I'd like for you to just take a moment and spend some time in that moment. Maybe about a minute here. Remembering what that feels like physically, mentally, and spiritually. Continue to work on that breath, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you are remembering and living that moment this past week, whatever that was, I'd like for you to just put your right hand on your left ear. Just gently bring your right ear to your shoulder, allowing for some length. Just doing a little bit of stretching here. See if we can get that energy from this weekend to our body. Switch sides. So left hand on your right ear. Gentle tug. Let's go. Hands on the back of the head. Bringing that chin down. There you go. Go some shrugs here. So starting with our shoulders down, we're going to bring them back and up to our ears and forward. As many as you like here. I like to do 5, but whatever feels comfortable for you. As you get to that number, just switch directions. So starting with the shoulders down, bringing them forward and then up and to the back. Rounding that out. Removing any type of tension that you may have this morning. Hopefully not too much, but who knows. With that, I'd like for you to take one deep breath in and out. And with that, I want to welcome you to the present. Happy Monday, everybody. We will not be on next week due to Juneteenth, acknowledging Juneteenth on next Monday. So hope you all have a great rest of your week and next week. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.